Hi guys, welcome to EM Gossip News channel. The French president Emmanuel Macron was slapped in the face on Tuesday by a man during his visit to a small town in the southern eastern of France, and this incident has prompted a wide show of support for the head of state from politicians and people across the world with the same ideological spectrum. The French president was greeting the public that was waiting for him behind the barriers in the town after he visited a high school which trains students to work in some hotels and restaurants, and also had a session with business owners in the hospitality industry. The video of the said incident was posted by a Twitter user, and it has since gone viral worldwide. And after the incident that happened, the president described the incident as an isolated case, an isolated act in an interview with a local newspaper. He said that everything goes on well. We must not let isolated acts, ultra-violent individuals like there have been also some in the street protest, dominate the public debate. They don't deserve it, he said. President Macron said he didn't have a specific concern after the assault. He continued to greet the people who were there, and he made pictures with them. He said he will still continue and nothing is going to stop him. The bodyguard was standing right behind the president, raised a hand in defense of the president, but it was a fraction, seemed like it was a fraction, a second too late to stop the slap. This incident, which has really angered many people, was by a man who was wearing a mask, and he appeared to have made some remarks towards the president, which were not good. But in another video, the president just came back and he continued to say hello to the members of the crowd that were there. And according to the French news broadcaster, he said that 2 people were detained by the police. The man suspected of slapping the president and another man who filmed the video. And a few hours later, the president continued with his tour, and he took a 25-minute walk in the narrow street of a nearby city, and he posed for selfies, some small crowd, and also chatted with some people in some light and a warm atmosphere. It is said that some people will be heard telling the president, thank you and good luck. And this is not the first time something like this has happened. It understand that in the year, I think 2017, almost the same thing happened, where the president, the prime minister, in 2017 January, the former prime minister Manuel Valls, who was at the time the left-wing candidate in the presidential primary, was visiting some place when a young man struck him before being overpowered by the security forces. And this is crazy 2021. And we did not wish to see some of these things happening again, where the president gets slapped in public when he's greeting people. And one of the people who came to his defense, to the president's defense, is the president's biggest political opponent, known as Marine Le Pen, who said that we can attack him politically, but any violence against him should be condemned in a democracy. It is true, what happened is unacceptable, and we hope that we don't see any kind of things happening like this to other future head of states.